A pastor has a girlfriend. He's a bad pastor. He's a bad pastor. Oh, he's a bad pastor. Oh, a pastor sent his naked picture to a girlfriend. Those are the ones you are looking for. You are very senseless. You see, what you are just doing is you are taking people.
Yes, so my country people, it all happen again. No, make una calm down, go play this full video. Meanwhile, I believe all of you already know this man one that they see for my screen, so popularly known as Daddy Freeze himself. My people, this one loud though. I beg, if you come across this video, try and make sure say you watch this video till the ending, because now video won't be like say if you watch you go grab something inside. Una know say for the past how many years now this man when they call Daddy Freeze, he don dey try to make sure say man he open many church goers eye for Nigeria, of which me and you know say many church goers for Nigeria, many blind, as in many get deaf ear, they know the hear word. You understand? You never see where somebody go carry you only thing you go sell and go take give pastor. You go saying don't sow seed give God, whereas not be God he give. Some go sell their only car, some go sell their only gold where they get for next, some go even sell their only house. Many people don't even turn homeless for street all the name of say man they want please pastor. They don't say man not be bad that one you want to go heaven. You understand? Things they won't be like say man you go do when you go take please God, not be by all those one you go they showcase they give Daddy Geo. You understand? People they hungry for street, people they hospital. God talk and say I was naked, I was hungry, I was thirsty, I was in the hospital. But no, many not they read their Bible. Anything when Daddy Geo talk, now be fine. And where Daddy Freeze let us know say man the title of this video Tithing and Yàhøø. Well guys, make it not be like say me room picking out to talk or to story for inside this video. I go leave una right now. Make una regard this full video, make una listen here from una self. You understand? And why I go see you now for the next update coming up soon. Respect, one love guys.
In running a church, I've seen people come to me. Oh, I used to be in Redeem. Oh, I used to be in Winners. They never took care of me. They never no. The moment you give them what you are looking for, what they are looking for, you will never see them again. The moment you give them, it is that house, it is that rent house for me, take care of my sick mother, whatever it is that they're looking for, the moment you give it to them, that's the end. You will not see them again. And I realized over time that many people are in the church system just to take, just to get. I'm saying this with a purpose. You see, the religious system, not just Christianity, the religious system in Nigeria needs an overhaul. But the problem is, you are wasting your energy backing up the wrong trees. You are doing God's job for them, for him. And I'll explain why. You are focusing on what you define as morality. Oh, a pastor has a girlfriend. He's a bad pastor. He's a bad pastor. Oh, he's a bad pastor. Oh, a pastor sent his naked picture to a girlfriend. Those are the ones you are looking for. You are very senseless. You see, what you are just doing is you are taking people from one church and moving them to the other church that does not have nude photo. If your intention is truly to cleanse a system, you need to have focus. You are zoning in on one or two pastors. Hey, this one is the bad one, this one is the bad one, this one. So who is now the good one? The one that can steal money meant for a country, but you never catch him with girlfriend. Is that the good one? Let me ask you a question. Do you know that the imams or religious leaders that taught those boys that attacked Deborah, Samuel, may her soul rest in peace, do you know that they don't drink alcohol? They don't fornicate. They don't commit adultery. That to you is the problem in the church. Pastor slept with somebody in the church. Pastor is sleeping with choir master. You think that's the problem in the church? You are a joker. The problem in the church is that doctrine coming from a seemingly saintly man teaching you falsehood, consciously and subconsciously, creating a monster out of you. Those are the ones you should worry about. The seemingly benign doctrines, allow them to pay tithe. Those teaching you that you have an auntie in the village that is your enemy. Not the ones that... Let me tell you something here. If something is not a crime, but it is a sin... Hold on, let's explain this. The Bible says, thou shalt not steal. The government says, thou shalt not steal. So if I steal this phone, the government will judge me and God will judge me, because it is both a crime and a sin. Now, what if something is a crime but it's not a sin? Then only the government will judge you. God will not judge you. If the government says, for instance, making loud noise is disturbing the peace of the neighborhood, and you are arrested for preaching and making loud noise, it's not a sin, but it's a crime against the government. That's the same way things like adultery are not criminal offenses. You cannot be arrested for committing adultery in Nigeria. Let your lawyer inform you. You cannot be imprisoned. If I sleep with your wife, the best thing you can do is get a divorce from your wife. Beyond that, there's not much more you can do. But it is a sin before God. So, if it's not a crime to the government, and it is a sin before God, why are you doing God's work? The government has said it's not a crime. That's why you bring a case of a pastor sleeping with somebody that gave consent. I'm not talking of the ones that do underage. I'm talking about the ones that give consent. A 30-year-old woman has decided to cheat on her husband with her pastor. It's not a crime. And let me tell you, those ones where they bust for hotel, now because they go cheap hotel. Nobody if he bust you for a hotel. Nobody if he bust you for Radisson Blue. Nobody if he bust you for Nikon. Nobody if he bust you for Sheraton or 4 Points. Now because they go all this quick hotel, now the man go there, boss. You feel near the gate of a hotel. You they stay signature. So someone can say that they sleep with your wife for this hotel. They go mend you. Your wife go come out, point to say, they go mend. What am I trying to say? We are barking up the wrong trees. Nigeria is sick today, not because of witches or wizards, not because of adultery or fornication. You do adultery, reach America. America way, anything goes. I sure say if you like dog for America, I know two things say go to worry you. Maybe you go zone where they allow. Are they suffering like we are suffering? No. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Because we have become so dense. They have used a sense of morality created by us as judgment. If you live in America, Papa, let me tell you something. America get gay bar. America get no be Kim Kardashian papa for old age decide saying one become Bobrisky. For old age. No. I dey try communicate with you because be like say una no dey hear this thing where they talk. Go to these countries, you will see what you consider immorality at the highest possible level. Yet they are not poor. Yet they are not sick. Yet they are not impoverished. Yet they are not begging China for food. Nigeria get witches and wizards. Let me tell you, in America, it is legal to be a witch. You are a witch in America, you want to practice witchcraft. You go rent the same hall with church people they rent. You go use and do your witchcraft. They're not born anybody. Make it tell you, so make you not practice witchcraft. The highest witchcraft coven in this world where you will find the America, and they are still progressing. Oh, I never go anywhere. Satan get church for America. The church of Satan is domiciled in America. We, the Nigeria, they pray against Satan. Americans get church of Satan. So the church of Satan get verified Twitter account, and they are not poor. Because the problem of a country that makes a country poor is not homosexuality, is not witchcraft, is not lesbianism, is not adultery, is not fornication, is not witches or wizards, it is not Satan. It is senselessness and greed. You will see a chief of police in America resign because a shooting happened under his watch, and he did not respond to it quickly enough. It's not like they're not greedy people there, but you cannot compare them to our parents and our leaders that milked this nation dry and are still being celebrated as heroes. You see, the problem of this country is God, not Satan. I'm going to preach this as a separate message tomorrow, so you better be prepared. Nigeria's problem is God, not Satan. The God we created with our own hands, fashioned after our own image, is what has put us in this trouble, not Satan. You see, I named this video Tithe na Yàhøø. I saw a young lady come up in our and start talking about how tithe blessed her, how she's paid tithe and she made double income in the first month. Papa, I have not paid tithe in the last 5 years. Do you know what it is like to take your family for a weekend at Eco Signatures? Go and check the price. Could I do that 5 years ago? You see, but I'm still not going to attribute it to tithe or no tithe, because I'm wise. You are talking about God blessing you with tithe. Meanwhile, Elon Musk does not practice any religion and is the richest in the whole world. He made more money than Nigeria as a country with all the tithers last year. Have you ever bothered to look on the top 10 of the world's richest? Any day you see a tither, please call me. Now, Sir Links, I'm going to remove you from my life because I don't allow Okponus. You see, my brother, you are an Okponu. Let somebody translate it to you. Listen to what he's saying. He said, Daddy Freeze, it's her believe and let her be. Me self never pay title, so we must not believe in all you say. For this, I'm going to block you. And you, if you want to ever be reconnected, I know go collect 50K from you. You go pay reach 100,000. I should let somebody that is wallowing in stupidity continue wallowing in stupidity. What kind of nonsense democracy is that? Show me in the scripture where Christians were told to tithe. Show me in the scriptures where tithe was money. Show me in the scriptures where Christ, our high priest, collected tithe. Where any of the disciples, our first pastors, collected tithe. Then you can come and talk this rubbish. Now I'm going to block you because you are Okponu. Don't you ever dare. Listen, my life is not a democracy. I do not need your opinion. If I ask for your opinion, if I'm having a discussion, I will ask for your opinion. But as long as I'm having a teaching, you either listen and shut up or slug out. I think I've tolerated this nonsense long enough. I should allow somebody in the stupidity that killed Nigeria. Somebody in 2022 still believes that they will not be financially blessed until they give a religion 10% of their salary. And you want me to allow that? I might as well just allow those boys in Sokoto who believe that nobody has the right to.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you?